So,
how bigger problem the plastic is in your country, and what are your plannings to reduce it?
okay. First of all, thanks a lot for the opportunity to speak. My name is Stefan Barot from Balrampur Chini Mills. I'm the president, chemical division. We are the second biggest sugar mill and the biggest ethanol producer in India, and I'm working for them. We recently announced that we will construct the first PLA plant. So that's Polylactic Acid plant. We use sugar to make lactic acid to polymerize that. That is a bio-based and industrially compostable polymer. So yes, I'm in India, so plastic waste here is a problem. And I think we need to look at this holistically. We need to ensure that we, by the design of a product, already know where and how we keep it in the loop and where it's going out in the end. So while we can decarbonize energy production, we can only defossilize material streams. So we use bio-based carbon. PLA is doing that by using sugar or starch. And then we need to bring it back, and bringing it back means we can either mechanically recycle it, chemically recycle it, or organically recycle it. And PLA fits to all of the three of them. And many, many articles can be done. Now, our job is to make sure these articles are technically working. I'm talking about single-use plastics like cups, like straws, like cutlery, and so on. We can also make garments, for example. And then we have to prove as Balrampur Chini Mill that this circularity is really working, and we are doing that right now. So we have to make sure PLA can be segregated, it can be sorted. That is possible in the West. We have to demonstrate it here. Then we have to make sure that the chemical recycling is working. We are working on this. And we have to make sure that organic recycling is working. And PLA and compostable plastics make a lot of sense if they transport a lot of biomass waste to these waste recycling sites. So composting sites or thermophilic anaerobic digestion sites, where we create out of the biomass waste, together with the plastic, the compostable plastic, energy and compost, which is actually helping the farmers to grow the food better.
Okay. So this was all about how to reuse the plastic.
Yeah.
But how are we planning to reduce plastic use in industry basically?
In the industry, I think we need to ask ourselves, when is packaging really required? There are applications where packaging, from my point of view, is not required. But any product has three aspects we need to look at. First of all, it needs to fulfill the purpose. If I have food packaging and it's not protecting the food, why do I need the packaging in the first place? Yeah? The second is it needs to be processable on an existing equipment. Nobody will change the complete industry because we have a new product. And PLA is working for both, not in all cases, but in many cases. But I think new, and that's the third aspect, is what is the end-of-life scenario? So how do I keep it in the loop, reusing, and how do I recycle it in the end? Can we reduce? Yes, we can, but we need to ask ourselves, where does this not leak a damage? Because if the product is damaged, I'm protecting with it, or I need some replacement material which is even less environmentally friendly, then plastic is the best option.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.